Hello, and welcome to the third clip about the 12 Type Enneagram. I'm Matthew Campling, a London-based psychotherapist, and in this clip we're talking about the 6 hybrid types. So we've already learnt that there are 6 main types. The hybrid types are those people who have the influence of 2 consecutive energies. So at some point, at every moment, they are between the one and the next kind of type energy. So the first one is the lunar Venus type. That's defined as the sexy, affectionate adult child. So if you think of somebody who has the mind of a child but the body of a voluptuous woman, then you get someone like Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn was a lunar Venus type. Then the next is the Venus Mercury type. That's defined as the busy, fun-loving lover. So somebody who's always on the go, got lots of friends, doing lots of things, but is also very warm and very good at one-to-one relationships. The next hybrid type is the Mercury-Saturn type. That's defined as the busy thinker. That actually should work really well with our climate nowadays because we need to think at depth but also very fast. Then the next hybrid type is the Saturn-Mars type. That's defined as the socially active planners and thinkers. These are people with a large social agenda who like to bring the rest of the population or the rest of their group around to their way of thinking. So people whose work is very much about them often are Saturn-Mars types, but they have a large social agenda. It's not just about them themselves. And the next type is the Mars-Jupiter type. That's defined as the humanitarians, benevolent forcefulness. So various well-known examples include Mother Teresa, Nelson Mandela, and also anonymous people like the hospital matron who shouts and screams and forces the new recruits to become really good nurses. So humanitarian, benevolent forcefulness. Then the last of the hybrid types is the Jupiter lunar type. That is defined as the fairy tale friend, parent, child. So you've got somebody who lives in the world, lives in the adult world, and is able to be an adult, able to be responsible, but also works like a child. So for example, the way Maria von Trapp is portrayed by Julie Andrews in The Sound of Music. So these are our 12 types, and on the rest of the site you'll find a lot more information both about characteristics and traits of the 12 types and also how that can work for you, how you can really get a great deal out of the 12 type Enneagram.